field. Barry Davis is standing by with JP Arencibia.
JP, it's hard to believe the season is just about done. I remember talking to you in spring training, and you had all these goals that you wanted to accomplish. When you look back now, what do you think was the thing that you're most proud of as far as your progression as a Major League catcher this year?
I think you hit it right there, my progression. I feel like I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of the league. I'm a lot more comfortable behind the plate, just with calling the game, knowing my pitchers, knowing the hitters, knowing what to do in different situations, that's what I think the most adjustments and the best thing that I've been able to do.
You mentioned the relationships, and coming into the season, you already had a really good relationship with Ricky Romero. You knew Brett Cecil really well. Knowing these guys so well, how much did that make it easier for you to become a catcher that you are right now?
It's huge. It's like I said, there's a comfort. There's an anxiety that you don't go through with those guys because you've gone out there. When I made my debut and Mills started, it made it a little bit easier than if it was a guy that I didn't know, because a huge part of my job is being out there and working with that pitcher, and knowing the pitcher makes it a lot easier. So I think it's been huge to be able to come up with these guys, and I think it just shows what this organization has been able to do and has been able to grow these players that are ultimately making impacts in the Major League level.
You know that everyone's a critic out there. Do you pay attention to critics? Are you driven by critics, or do you just ignore them and work on what you need to work on because you know what you need to do?
I don't care about a critic at all, actually, because critics have zero outcome on my career or the decisions that are made in this clubhouse. From Alex down, I care about their opinions, but outside of Alex and Farrell and my teammates and my coaches, I don't care about what anybody else says, because ultimately, like I said, they have zero outcome on my career. I take care of what I need to take care of, and I don't let outside influences influence me in any positive way or negative way, because there's also stuff where people can pump your tires and you buy into that stuff and it doesn't get you anywhere. So I really don't pay attention to it, and that's about it.
Well, listen, thanks for all your time this year, and good luck next season with this team.
Thank you, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, JP Arencibia, let's send it back now to Jamie and Greg.